Hello again. I am back with a little bit of a different video today. Today I'm going to be showing you my PVC Transformer figure collection, which are these little guys. They're about 3 inches tall, and these are from the Japan release, not the American Heroes of Cybertron line. And these are in Japan, these were boxed individually and randomized, and so you really weren't sure which one you'd be getting when you buy a pack. And I'll be showing you my collection and a few of my rare chase figures. First, I have my Optimus Prime. Nothing too special. Every figure comes with a stand too, but I'll be taking them off the stands for these reviews. Nothing too special here, just a regular convoy, aka Optimus Prime figure. Can point at you. I want you to join the army. Okay, that was stupid. He has his gun. And next up, one of my favorites, I have Rodimus Convoy, or if you just want to call him Rodimus Prime, opening up the matrix of leadership. And you can't move his arms away from it, but I think it looks cooler like that anyway. Okay. And next I have, this is a chase figure, one of my rarer ones, Fortress Maximus. Now to deal with these chase figures, let's see if we can change the lighting a little bit. Oh yeah, that's probably better. To deal with these chase figures, that they don't come whole like this. Like, maybe if you're lucky, like if you get like, say, I don't know whichever series this was from, but whatever line this was from, you'd get like an arm, and like, say, that with Optimus, you'd get an arm, maybe, but you weren't sure which part you were getting because not all of them would come together. And then maybe you'd get a leg. Then if you spent a lot of money, you'd be able to, if you're lucky enough too, you'd be able to get all the pieces to form Fortress Maximus and a few of the other huge figures I have. And this is, I just bought this figure whole off of eBay. Okay, next I have God Jinrai, or if you just want to call him Powermaster Optimus Prime, with Apex armor. Nothing. This was the first one that I got from this line, so it's what has some sentimental value for it. The wings are huge on it, which I like better than the original God Jinrai figure. Oh, what next? I did have Victory's Saber, but I lost that one. So skipping Victory's Saber and going on to Atlas, one of the most overlooked Cybertron or Autobot commanders. Still kind of neat. Nothing too special here. And from the last Cybertron commanders, Star Convoy. Really neat little figure. Really wish he wasn't stuck in this pose. Alright, and moving on to regular Autobots, I have Ironhide. Ironhide was always one of my favorite characters. Too bad this little figure is just a little too simple. And then I have Bumblebee and Spike. Little goofy little figure, especially Bumblebee here. Really deformed looking, but he has a gun. which looks a lot like the gun that Megatron used to kill Optimus with. And then let's see, okay, here's RC in her little feminine pose. And I think his name's Chrome Dome. I'm not sure. Could be. I haven't really paid attention to Headmaster series in a long time, so I'm not sure 100% sure what his name is. He has a very hero-esque pose going on here. Leaning back, you have to have him on a stand or else he'll just fall over. And then this guy, I think his name's Raiden. I'm not really sure. There's so many combiners in Japanese G1 continuity, so I'm not sure of his name. Then a couple of my last Autobot chase figures. I have Grand Maximus, which is a repaint of Fortress Maximus just without the sword hand. Really cool looking one. And Fire Guts God Jinrai, which is just a kind of just a gold repaint, but still a harder one to come across. Now, as far as my Decepticons go, I don't have too many. I have a Soundwave, Six Shot, and last but definitely not least, probably my rarest one that I have, next to, probably my rarest one I have is Black Zarek. And this was another one of those chase ones where you had to find all the pieces to put them all together. Now, when I originally bought this figure, it had two left arms, and I had to buy this arm separately with the staff thingy. But this one's huge compared to all the others. Like here's Grand Maximus. They're both from the Master Force line. Look how huge he is compared to him. Not that it's bad. He's a Decepticon. He should be bigger, but still. This is almost just the size of a regular action figure. Really cool though. I really want the original Scorponok one like this. It just has a different head. I'll bet he's called like a Mega Zarek in Japan. I really want that one. Might have to see if I can find another one or that one. So is that it? Yep, that's it. So get my favorite ones out. Yep. God, look how huge he is. It's funny. Alright. I have a couple requests to do a couple G1 figures. I don't have too many loose ones, but I'll do what I can, and I thought this would be a nice change from the typical review, since these are kind of G1-esque figures. Until next time, this is SSJ Autobot out.